What's up everybody, my name is Cap, the Everyday Gamer, and welcome to my new Let's Play series. Not 100% sure on the name of it yet, but I think I'm going to go ahead and go with Minecraft Adventures. I know it's kind of similar to what I used in the Yoush thing, but I had so many people suggest it that I thought I would. Now for starters, as you saw during the introduction, I'm using the seed gimmeabreak. It spawns you inside this little NPC village here. And the reason I did that is, well, one, because I wanted to be around a village. I think it'd be kind of cool to start with. And two, because I want to give you guys the opportunity to play along with me, I guess, if you want to. You know, I always offer my worlds up as downloads. You know, every few episodes I'll upload what I have so that you can kind of, you know, download my world and play along with me. Well, I thought this way might be a little bit easier. Instead of having to download mine every so often, you could just play the same scene right along beside me, and we could, you know, play along. And then if you see something, you're like, hey, by the way, Cap, at coordinates blah blah blah, there's a big diamond farm or something. I think that'd be kind of cool. So anyway, welcome to the new series. The old series is done and over with, and thank you guys so much for all the support on that. I had a lot of fun with it. I'm looking forward to doing all the new stuff that came along with it, and you know, hopefully it'll be a little bit more productive since I won't have to travel as far to be able to access all the stuff that was new that I just didn't have access to, like these lily pads. I didn't have these in the other ones here, so this is kind of cool. Some shallow waters for some squids, forgot what this is called for a second, and some mushrooms. I'm just going to collect a little bit of everything while I'm here, because why not? It's the very beginning. So anyway, right now I'm just kind of gathering some wood. Of course, everybody knows kind of what you do the first night of Minecraft. You just basically survive. But fortunately, since I'm in the NPC village here, I don't have to worry about trying to build me a little structure. Now, that's not to say that I'm not going to build my own house. I am totally going to build my own fortress, basically, away from the NPC village. So keep that in mind, as that's definitely something I'm going to do, and you don't have to worry about it. Just want to, you know, welcome everybody back to my channel. If you are, you know, a returning viewer, if you're one of the guys that hangs out on every video and checks it out, you know, I'm glad you came back. Hopefully have a lot of fun with this Let's Play series, and we'll keep it going for a long time. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you enjoy what you see, and, you know, you can stick around, subscribe, check out some of my older videos if you want to. And, you know, just be a part of the community. I like seeing the comments, and, you know, of course I appreciate you guys clicking the like button on the video if you like it. But I more appreciate just a lot of comments on the videos, because I enjoy getting to interact with you guys. That's a lot of fun for me. And, yeah, that's pretty cool to be able to talk to you guys and to, you know, get feedback from you guys. And it's always, that's the most fun part about it. Sorry, I can't talk tonight. So anyway, let's see, where's the old sun? Alright, directly above, it's about noon, lunchtime. I think I remember somebody saying somewhere that in some of these houses there's little treasure chests. So let's kind of look around. I have never been to the NPC village before, so let's just kind of probe around in here and see what we can find. Maybe we'll find some goodies. It's kind of cool that I've already got a little wheat farm here, so once I'm able to make me a hoe, I'll definitely take advantage of that. You gonna let me come in? You have a tiny house and a weird nose. Look like the snorks, is that what they're called? Ooh, y'all's house is much bigger. I like what you've done with the place. I may make this my home. Get out of my way, stop trolling me. Move it! Also something else, if you are new to my channel, or even if you've been around for a while and you just don't know about it, you know, hopefully you guys will come over and follow me on Twitter, and, you know, possibly on Facebook too. You know, I post updates when I put up new videos. YouTube's definitely not the best about posting properly when videos are uploaded, so, you know, by, what is that? Oh, that's cool. Pressure plate on top of a thing. It looks like a table. Anyway, so yeah, YouTube doesn't always do the greatest of job of notifying people when videos are uploaded and processing and stuff, so I always post that on Twitter, and also post out other videos that I like for different games, different commentators. It's just a good way to contact me. So you got a question, want to have a conversation with me, it's much easier to do it via Twitter than than it is to try and do it via like YouTube Messenger, because I may not always get the message. I get spammed with a ton of just miscellaneous stuff, and so sometimes I might not always see it right. So Twitter's definitely a good place to go to do that. Ooh, I think that's just a crafting table. I'm getting excited over nothing, but there's some books. Yep, got me a crafting table. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I know I need to make me a little hammer. Oh, quite a few people have asked me if I'm using a texture pack for the glass. I've mentioned it in previous videos, but no, I'm not. I went in and edited the terrain.png file within the Minecraft .jar file. All I did was just open it up, and I use a program called GIMP. It's like a Photoshop, but it's free. Same functionality, it pretty much looks and acts the same, but it's free. And in case you're looking for a good photo editor, that's a good one I recommend. And all I did was just go in, use the erase tool, and deleted everything out of it. Did I go in here already? No, it did not. Looks like a little throne, though. Let's check out floor number 2. Not much to it. Why we don't have an opening here to walk out on this nice little observation deck is beyond me. So anyway, I chose this seed just basically because it was my favorite out of all the ones I looked at, and I looked at a bunch of different seeds. And thank you guys for all the suggestions on those. I checked out every single one of them and every one of the comments, and there were quite a few that were quite cool. I'm not going to say that there weren't any other cooler ones besides this one, because y'all had some pretty cool seeds. But on the flip side, there was a couple of them I just like, man, that would be too hard for some people to be able to type. You know, some of those that are like 20-digit numbers. And since I wanted you guys to be able to kind of follow along with me, I thought that'd be a lot easier. As I said, I wanted to be around the NPC village, or at least be kind of close to one, because I've never seen one before, other than videos. And because this little mountain range back here goes on for a while there, and I got all this flat open land here I can just build and build, and I think there's if I remember correctly, and forgive me if I'm wrong, I think there's a little miniature ravine somewhere close by. I can't remember, but I think it's pretty close. There's just a lot of good resources, and I don't know, I just thought this one would be a lot more fun to start off instead of just being out in the middle of nowhere. Got a little bit of time before daylight ends. Once it gets dark, I'm going to go ahead and end the video. I wonder how far down that goes. Let's go see real quick. It's probably dark. You guys can't see anything here, but all it is just cobblestone. Swim, 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 swim. Hopefully I can get out. Yeah, we'll do that. Hate to waste a piece of wood, but I don't have any dirt with me for some reason. There. One piece of dirt. Let's get this back here. Put that around y'all. Put this on top of it. And hopefully I can catch it before it sinks. Yeah. Okay. Swim back up. And there we go. So anyway, you know, like I said, I'm really looking forward to this new series. I think this is going to be pretty cool. You know, eventually I'll probably have a similar goal like the last one, where after I've, you know, beefed myself up quite a bit and I've got a bunch of resources and a really cool functioning house and stuff, then I might make my way towards the end, which I don't know where it's at, so don't ask from here. So, whoa, check that out. Nice little cave system. Kind of poke around here to see what we got to start with. Oh crap, that's not a good way to start. No, no, no. Skeleton and a creeper, in case you didn't see it. Get shot in the butt and blown up. I have no armor, no weapons, and I'm not going to fight them with dirt. Hopefully they don't follow me up. So anyway, yeah, that could not be good, or it could be not good, I guess, however you want to word it. I think I saw that this one is a little bit of a cave system too. Ooh, got some coal. What am I doing? I gotta have at least a wooden pickaxe for this. What am I doing? What am I doing? You think I never played this game before? That is not the same hole I just went down, is it? No, let's... Oh, that's a big drop, though. Make sure we're holding shift. So I think this is going to be pretty cool. I really want to do more than just this series, and I have an idea of a couple things I want to do, and I'm not going to reveal them, and I've said that before and stuff, but it just depends on how much time I have. You know, over the last 2 weeks I hadn't put that many videos up because, well, it was during the holiday season. My wife was off work, you know, since she's a teacher. And so, you know, she'd stay up later, and we got to spend a lot more time together, and just doing videos just wasn't a priority at the time, so I just didn't worry about it. But, you know, she's heading back to work now, which means she's going to bed quite a bit earlier than she used to, and or she did during the 2-week break, of course. So it means, you know, I'll have a little bit more opportunity to record, and you know, I can get up videos a little bit more frequently, I guess, and we'll be all good. So we'll see how much time I actually have for these other projects, because I don't want to just do them for the sake of doing them, if you know what I mean. Surely you know what I mean. Let's see, get some wood planks. Yeah. And go ahead, we're gonna go ahead and make a, not that. Gotta make sticks first. Okay. Crafting 101. How to make a pickaxe. Yay! And might as well make a sword while we have this left over. Whoops. There we go. Ta-da! That way I at least have a weapon to kind of defend myself. This is the achievement. This is definitely the lowest form of equipment you could possibly have, but for a very beginning, not bad. Good start. Hopefully it's a good start to a new series. I'm really looking forward to it, and I hope you guys will help, you know, participate in it. Join along in with me, and you know, we can have a lot of fun with this. If you're new to the channel, one question I get a lot that I'll go ahead and try to answer is, do I have a multiplayer server? I do not. I just don't have time for it right now. I really want to, but honestly I just don't have the time. Ooh, look at that, an army of creepers. Yeah, y'all stay at bay. I wonder if these NPC characters will go over there and mess with them. That'd be kind of cool. See all these eggs over there. Let's see. Throw it. Oh, you got no arm on you. No baseball or quarterback for you. Looks like he's wearing a straitjacket. Crazy snorkels. Snorks, is that what they're called? Yeah, and now I'm just kind of rambling. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up here. It's a little bit shorter video, I know, but this is just kind of the introduction. I have a lot of stuff we can possibly do here. I thank you guys very much for your time. Appreciate all the support you guys have given me. Now I'm looking forward to the next year, and that's something else, is I wanted to wait and do the brand new episode for the new year. So new year, new series. I didn't want to start it right during the Christmas break and then have this big gap between it too. So that's another reason behind it. But in the interim, I'm going to bid you guys adieu. Y'all have a pleasant evening. Thank you guys again, and I will talk to you later.